What's a circle jam? What's a stage jam? Okay, then what's an open mic? What do you mean we're gonna jam? When's my turn? How much do I get to play? We're all just asking the same thing. What are these different community music events and how do they work? So here's my response. Hey everybody, welcome to Call and Response with Rob Bodie-Wolf. That's me. I'm your music coach with Bad Wolf Music, a music community hub here in Portland, Oregon. A lot of people mean something different when they use the word jam, so I'm going to talk to you about the three types of jam session that people seem to be referring to. The first main type is what I call a circle jam. It's a community-centered music event where the objective is to get everybody playing together. You sit in a big circle, everybody in the circle takes it in turn to suggest and lead a song for the group to try. Everybody's playing together throughout the vast majority of the session. I've got a more focused video just on circle jams, so you can get way more details about what to expect and how to best fit in at a circle jam if you watch that video. The second main type of jam is what I call a stage jam. Imagine going to an event and you find the whole thing is really concentrated on this one particular really tight band, and you get to play with them. Now the idea here is that you've got a core group of people who are doing the heavy lifting, and they're going to be playing the bulk of the night. You may sit in with them on some songs or spell one of them off for a while so they can grab a drink or take a break, but that core group is going to be anchoring things pretty tightly. Some groups allow you to play alongside them, and some want you to sit in for a few songs and then wait around. This is a great opportunity for soloists and lead players to get a chance to showcase their improvisational talent since they can get up and play lead on a few songs. But for other types of players, these sorts of events often have less appeal. Even for soloists, you might only get to play for a set or even a portion of a set throughout the night. The final type of jam isn't really a jam at all, in my opinion. However, some people insist on referring to these as such, so I'm going to mention them here. I'm talking about open mics. Open mics for musicians usually consist of a night where the evening is divided into 15-minute segments, and you sign up to play for the crowd, agreeing to take a 15-minute or 3-song section of the night's marquee. Some open mics encourage the impromptu blending of acts, allowing others to get up on stage with you to support you. Some open mics encourage audience participation, and for those ones, you should be prepared to have a little assistance whether you want it or not. While yes, you do wind up playing music with strangers, this type of jamming is sporadic and unpredictable, and at the end of the day is probably more about performing in front of people than really about performing with other people. Things can get a little muddy when you get really good musicians at a steadily attended open mic and they get friendly with each other. Before you know it, it seems that on Dave's set, these 5 guys go up. And then on Jenny's set, these 5 guys go up. And on the host set, the same 5 guys go up. It's still an open mic, but there are a lot of little group play opportunities that are being found and exploited. For those 5 guys, they sure get a lot of time playing. For everybody else, not so much. So maybe get to know that core group of 5 guys, and maybe they'll invite you up for some more playing. Or maybe find an open mic with a more egalitarian setup. Sometimes that's just easier. So what type of events can you find where you might get your music out there? Well, circle jams are about playing with other people, and you should expect to be allowed to play pretty much for the whole session. Stage jams are about playing with a select group of other people, and you should expect to play for a certain showcased piece of the event. Open mics are about playing for other people, but some open mics encourage performers to jam together or even audience participation. But even so, the jamming at these is more about performance than much else. If you come to any jam that I'm running at the Wolf Den, or any jam I'm running in particular, it's going to be a circle jam. That's what I like doing. And yeah, sometimes at my jam sessions, there's going to be a core group of players in the middle anchoring things, but everybody's still welcome to join in as much or as little as they want to. To me, a jam session is where we all play, together, as much as we wish to, for pretty much the whole thing. The rest are stage jams or open mics or something else. But that's my spin on things. If you have something to add to the conversation, add your response to mine in the comment section below. For Bad Wolf Music, I'm Rob Bodie-Wolf, reminding you to play with someone, play for someone, just play, and share it. Howl back.
Well, I can't tell you the number of times I got confused when I heard different people say the word jam session or come jam with me. Hopefully you found this useful. If you found it useful, maybe share it with somebody else who you think might find it useful. You can check out other Bad Wolf videos and other call and response videos. And if you're really getting some utility out of this, subscribe. And I'll keep putting up a new video every week. Okay, later. Bye.